Santana. I go by the name of Southside Santana. I'm a poet, spoken word artist. Today I'm going to be doing a couple of pieces for you guys. Really, just a quick, brief explanation of what my poetry is about. It's just me growing up and talking about my lived in and past experience of growing up in a low-income environment, growing up in the hood, and also just me using my voice as a platform for men to be able to be more vulnerable in a society where I feel like it's not yet fully accepted. But that being said, I'm gonna give a trigger warning for my first piece. Goes by the name of Southside Story. Goes like this. I wake up and wipe the corner of my eyes. First thing I think about is my girl Nina. I know my life is a gamble, so I know it's kill or be killed. So when I say I ride for my guys, just know that I mean it. He put a K beside my gang, cool. Just hope I won't miss. I ain't scared. He ain't got one hard bone in his body, just like a jellyfish. So now I reflect on everyone that said they don't rock with me or my gang, and I make a list. So when I put him in the sky, now he really be sun-kissed. But they shot back, and now my brother dead. So now it really won't end. And so now that Nina pushed back when I let my shots bust, I put some soap in my clip and I leave him with bubble guts. But there was a witness, his mama right there praying that I ain't killed him. She got the cops on speed dial cause she know how this life go. And I was cousin in the back trying to bake me like Mike Crow. At this point, I cannot and will not fold. My sinus is acting up because these streets is real cold. Man, I gotta shoot back just to see myself grow old. Woo, flashing the sirens all in my rear view. Time to think critically. Do I finish what's on my plate or flee with an empty stomach? Crody, they just killed your brother, so now you gotta punish. I throw a handful of shots at him. Body hit the pavement. Fear struck my heart because I know his mama's gonna say some. Freeze, coming from the po-po from all directions. Now I'm sitting in the back thinking I should've just left him. What's that? Double homie, a legal gun, fingerprints tracing to every crime I've ever done. This leads to my incarceration. So much evidence, the police ain't got no implications. My younger brother in the hood looking up to me. Now he might be another shooter in the making. But now it's just me, my cell, and the silence. But God, how could you blame me? I'm just a product of my environment. And really what that piece was doing was just me telling a story about a hypothetical situation. But it's also a harsh and unfortunate reality for a lot of the youth that grow up in low income areas in the city of Toronto. But I know that was a heavy piece. I got more of a lighter piece. This piece goes by the name of Verbal Two-Step. It's just me kind of just playing around with my pen and trying to see what I could do with the wordplay, and me just having fun with it. It goes like this. As my words dance around the mic, I might just mic check a 1-2 punch that's a silent knockout as I'm killing you softly. I'm still rolling through the south side, thinking that I might die just from walking down the corner. They say the good die young, so I guess I sin too much. I'm only 18, but I didn't know that this was my ice age, cause my heart turned iceberg, so I guess I don't feel too much. They want us 6 feet under to become dirt kids, even though we was already dirt poor. It's a hood struggle. You gotta make a break, or you gon' crack like an Eglinton Road. It's a hood struggle. Everybody hungry, but ain't nobody feeding they soul. That's how it go. So now I gotta keep grinding. Cause at this poet stuff, I feel like I'm the top gunner. Umbrella for the hot summer. I'm blocking out the shade, cause when I brought the fake to the light, they still went dark on us. Cause I can see right through that stuff. See, you gotta put X to raise images. Imagine being in a room with all fakes. I call that a masquerade. But I love speaking positivity. I feel like a loudmouth. So whatever I put in the air goes up, it must come down south side. But yeah, that piece was really just me, um, just trying to incorporate my style of a lot of the wordplay, a lot of the double entendres that I use. I have another one similar to that piece. This one goes by the name of Washington, D.C. I'll just get right into it. This stuff amazed me, because to them, a hood story is always a good story. When we got a hood mentality, it leads to a hood fatality. Road killers, they do drive-bys. It don't matter if the person was with it or not. They say, check the scoreboard. But how you scoring if you shooting at the wrong net? He was shooting in the hot summer like he was trying to get a scholarship. They just copped a dirty stick. They might have to wash that thing like DC because they gon' slide like a PowerPoint. But if I see the Jakes, I go Stevie Wonder. And mans be popping beans like they jack now. And man just study me like it's class now. Put my bag down just to get back in it. See, I can go punchline for punchline, leaving you wanting more. Mans bring they mops everywhere. They going on a janitor. Man, my pen be going crazy. Put it inside an asylum. My brain lost its passport, so I can't tell you where my mind's been. I ain't become a trapper, a gun clapper, still a product of my environment. Quiet when you down bad, but when you start shining, you wonder where all the silence went. Me and my guys trying to get it out the mud. So I gotta keep my composure so I don't freeze up in the quicksand. This flow is bombarding. I'm an artist. I go hard in the paint. That's 3 seconds in the key. Tell me if you really feel this, cause I put my scars on the kitchen table and wear my heart on my sleeve. That piece was just really me, just showing a lot of the vulnerability that I have, and also speaking on the unfortunate events that go on in the city. I have a line in that piece where it goes, "How are you scoring if you're shooting at the wrong net?" And really, that line is just representing a lot of the innocent lives that are being taken due to gun violence and a lot of the activity that's going on. It's just I feel like it's just unfortunate for the lives that are not getting themselves involved in all of that. But I have another one. I feel like this one is one of my more vulnerable pieces, and I'm gonna go straight into it. The name of this piece is Ghetto Poetry. Rather count my blessings for I count on you guys. Don't tell me what you will be, tell me what you are now. Room full of Southside guys and I still feel lonely. What that mean? I don't know. But back to the topic. Girls, money, I'm the stuff, oh yeah, I'm reminded. Shout out to Cole. Younger me want to be just like him. Fast forward 10 days in the vacant and some stuff I never want to do again. I'd rather pick up a pen and get it the harder way. I still feel for my guys that's mindset that is stuck in the hood. Crow telling me he got a magic stick, don't need to twirl it around to make you vanish like poof. Proof is in the progress, shout out to you. You probably hate me, just know that I loved you. We can never fix that bond though, cause I know what you did in that condo. Enough of that stuff though. Listen, you guys don't spit like this, I ain't talking envelopes. I stay true to myself, don't rock with the snitching, cause I know I could never take that stand like a trophy. Guys think they know me. Gotta stay militant, cause even in the Jesus peace, you could still get left holy. And mans be sending shots like espresso. Sitting in the hood all day, getting high like hello. All these, all these guys is squares shaped up like a lineup. Got me talking about all these girls that attend, had me thinking I should go and get my dimes up. If he got a white tee, they trying to change the color like it's tie-dye. Every time I see a whip pull up too fast, I'm thinking that I might die. So sad. And that piece is really me just showing the paranoia that not only me, but a lot of the youth have growing up in low income. Just having to mentally prepare ourselves for every time we walk out our front doors that something unfortunate could or may happen to us. But it also just shed some light on some relationships that I had or currently have right now that I feel like didn't really necessarily end or go the right way. But that being said, I have one last piece for you guys. This is, I feel like, a piece that really represents me as an artist, kind of really represents me as a person as well. This piece goes by the name of Rainy Day. Man, that's so Jane gritty. So he just wanna smoke the pain away, stack the paper, but save the drip for a rainy day. Trappers tired of the crack pot and watching out for the stash spot. Growing up, we never had a lot, so I aim for the moon. I'm just clearing up my landing spot. Dance around my name, swear it'll be verbal homicide. I'm sending shots, not a gun clapper, but they still give me round of applause. My brain is abroad. These words will bully your mental. Man, mine too. My guys carry the lead, I carry the pencil. We grew up with fast money and violence. When you stack it so quick, why ask if the manager is hiring? Hearing about bodies dropping every day, that stuff make us cranky. Might as well attach some teardrops on our faces. I can't get complacent with living in the hood and fast dollars, it don't make sense. Growing up, we had dreams of being athletes. I still stack up the stat sheet in ways you can't match me. Late to all my classes, so how could I keep it classy? But I gotta keep in mind that the block could get wet up at any moment without the super soakers, Southside soldiers. So you gotta stand tall even if they aiming at your mata. Cause their goal is to leave you broken like it's patois. These guys is ruthless, like they playing softball. They wanna put you on the tee. They just do it, so they bring the vapor to the max. Everybody wanna be on top like a beanie, no seagull. But I got the bird's eye vision. You gon' be left with scabs still tripping on me. My bar's still snapping. He Denzel Washington playing roles. He just a man acting, hands clapping. Bad action when I touch the mic. Thank you guys for your time. I am Santana. I go by the name of Southside Santana. You guys can find me on Instagram at Southside Santana _. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.